For a simple Ether transfer, the amount to transfer and the target address are specified along with the fees or gas points. The amount and the fees are transferred to their respective accounts. Here we illustrate a transaction of 100 Ether transfer between the sender's and receiver's accounts. Note that besides this transfer, 21,000 gas points are paid to the miner who added the transaction block to the blockchain. As discussed in a separate lesson, an Ethereum node is a computational system representing a business entity or an individual participant. An Ethereum full node hosts the software needed for transaction initiation, validation, mining, block creation, smart contract execution, and the Ethereum virtual machine, EVM. This figure depicts the deployment of a smart contract and the invocation of a smart contract. Smart contract is designed, developed, compiled, and deployed on the EVM. There can be more than one smart contract in an EVM. When the target address in a transaction is a smart contract, the execution code corresponding to smart contract is activated and executed on the EVM. The input needed for this execution is extracted from the payload field of the transaction. Current state of the smart contract is the values of the variables defined in it. The state of the smart contract may be updated by this execution. Result of this execution is stored in the receipts. A blockchain maintains both the state hash and the receipt hash. We'll elaborate these in a later course on smart contract. All the transactions generated are validated. Transaction validation involves checking the timestamp and the nonce combination to be valid and the availability of sufficient fees for execution. Minor nodes in the network receive, verify, gather, and execute transactions. The invoked smart contract code are executed by all miners. Validated transactions are broadcast and gathered for block creation. The consensus protocol used is a memory-based rather than a CPU-based proof of work. Who pays for all these operations? Validation, verification, and consensus. In the next lesson, we'll explore the incentive model that answers this question.